Here's how Koha works. The Koha tin contains 5 Koha card decks, 1 Wero card deck, and the Koha game map. Grab a few mates and choose a Koha card deck. Each one of the 5 Koha card decks is based on a region of New Zealand. Take a card and read it out loud for everyone to hear. And practice your pronunciation too. If you know the correct answer, awesome! If you don't know, take a guess. Turn the card over where you'll find the correct answer and the meaning behind the name. Then look at the map and match the number on the card to the location. The Koha map is not essential to play, but it does help to strengthen your understanding of where exactly that place is. If you got the question right, you can keep that card. If not, return it to the back of the deck. And then it's the next player's turn. When you collect 5 cards, you get to draw a Wero card from your region. Wero means challenge, and that's because the Wero cards are way more challenging. If you can answer the Wero card correctly, you win the game. If you didn't get it right, you have to win another Koha card before you can try a Wero card again. Koha has cards to cover all of Aotearoa. You might find it a challenge if you're up against someone who knows the country more than you do, so it's a good idea to start with the region where you live. You'll also find some Maui cards or trickster cards hidden in each deck. If you draw one, just follow the directions on the card. So that's how Koha works. But why does Koha exist in the first place?
Koha came about when I decided we wanted to do something different to normalise te reo Māori. When I was at school we learned about foreign countries overseas, but surely our history starts in our own backyard. I think there's a genuine thirst, there's a sea change or an appetite for learning more about what's in our own backyard, especially culturally, and I think that time is now.
Arriving upon my headland, the spirits will pass through the roots of a pahutakawa tree and return to the land of their ancestors. Raki the sky god had 4 sons. My name is from one of them and their mighty waka. I am one of the lakes of Te Waipounamu. The captain of the Uruao canoe, Raikai Hautu, used his famous spade to gouge me from the earth.
Koha is a taonga, is a teaching tool, and it's a way of normalising te reo Māori in the wider world. So it's a resource for all of New Zealand. How many people know that Remuera means the hemlock of a princess? How many people know that Tauranga is a safe anchorage? Once you know what a place means when you're living in it, then you have a stronger connection to it. I think that's not just in this country, I think it's everywhere, but sadly for Indigenous people, whether it's Australia or here or America, the Indian or the Aboriginal or the Māori names are almost left silent, and we need to understand what they mean so we can be connected, all people, not just Māori, all people who live in those countries. Koha, the culturally cool card game, it's our gift of knowledge to you, Aotearoa. Have a crack, give it a go. Kia ora.